Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're taking a wee break from Cyberpunk to play a couple of, maybe one or two smaller games. And today we're going to be playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I have never played this game before. I hear it's really good though. It's made by the same guy that did the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the Ace Attorney games. Or written or directed by the same guy or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Take controls from the options screen. Selecting details while connected to the network lets you invite... Yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah, that's safe. And I would like to switch over to my console. There we go. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Challenges, illustrations, music, ghost puzzle. I don't know what any of that is. Controls, eh? What? Don't pull me out of the game. You joking? The tutorial will help. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, like I said, never played this game before, heard really good things, and I just finished on a private playthrough of the original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So I'm kind of in the mood for more detective nonsense. And since this is unrelated to Phoenix Wright, I thought, hey, I don't have to start the second game in a trilogy. I could just start this game and have the same sort of similar experience, but with the viewers, with friends online. So let's go. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. Oh, and then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. No. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be walling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Alright. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head, who are you? No time for introductions now. You'll have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Okay. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Nice. Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? Hey, Ren. How's it going, buddy? That's right. You manipulated the object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I entered the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, huh? Alright. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. So I can't get up to there. I can get to there though. See, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball that would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Doing good. Ghost Trick is awesome. Played it on the DS version a long time ago. Awesome. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played it. So you can give me a hand if I get stuck. I just finished the first Phoenix Wright game last night, and I was kind of in the mood for another Phoenix Wright kind of game, but I didn't want to start the second game in the trilogy on stream, and those games are actually quite long anyway. I heard this one's quite short. It's like about 13 hours or something like that. So I thought 13 hours is a nice sort of nice median. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but... What? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why not just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about that woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Okay. Yep. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh no, she's dead. I still find it so bizarre that this is made on the RE engine. This remake was made on the RE engine. What? Out of my way. Oh my goodness. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like our fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Oh! Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Huh? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more likely my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. Even though you're dead, and you don't have a mind anymore. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Oh yeah, she's dead as well now. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Cool, we've got different powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp upon its invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! Okay, so, what? I thought it was meant to... Oh, you've got to tap the X button. Okay. That thought bubble you just pressed? Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? Some of the coolest looking playing games were on the DS. It's probably my favorite Nintendo console. I've got a 3DS, man. I think it's probably my favorite handheld. Like even better than the Switch, you know. Like it was such a fun, well realized system. The Switch is essentially like, oh, we messed up with the Wii U. Let's try that again, sort of thing. But yeah, the DS, like they had so many fun, unique. Just like there was a lot of shovelware on there as well. Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of crap that was on the DS as well. But like any developer that actually tried their hand at a DS game was like the DS. Everyone was like so unique, you know. People like trying to figure out like what they could do with this, the stylus and all that. It was a lot of fun. And having two screens, man, opened up so many different possibilities. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for the thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Something really cool about pulling out a console out your pocket. Yeah. I love my 3DS, man. I need to play it more, actually. Like, the problem is, right, is that I'm more of a sit down in front of the TV kind of gamer. I don't really play anything handheld so much because I don't really go out. You know, it's not like I would carry it around with me if I was outside or whatever. You know, I don't go out, so. But I would probably do it a lot more if I was out and about. I'd probably take my DS with me everywhere. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. L is your ticket in. Okay. Best thing to do is to try it. L, I guess I'll press it. Okay. And so I can't actually reach him, so it looks like I'm going to have to... By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. Oh. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in case of this folding cup, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, your ticket out of the ghost world is B. Well, good luck. I'm counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? There we go. You do that, and then do this. There you go. Got it. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess an object and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. Manipulate? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? We're checking to see if there's any way to play the 3DS on the TV. There are a few ways, but they will not provide that great of an experience. Yeah, I've actually looked into it myself. Like, there is a... You can get it modified with a HDMI out, and the other way is like software. Like, I've already got like custom firmware on my 3DS, but it's like a program that you can install that like allows you to essentially like Wi-Fi it, or like, you know, stream the game to your screen or whatever. But yeah, not like I still occasionally pull the 3DS out anyway. But yeah, I do love the console. I've got like plenty of games for it as well that I need to like just play. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, that desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past for a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Oh, how convenient. Time travel. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that time limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered! Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. I guess the best way either is to emulate or just play a port on another system if it exists. Yeah, like this. I'm playing this on my Switch right now. You'll see, you'll see. Okay, rewind time. "4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present." Wake up, are you okay? What's happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Oh, that wasn't 4 minutes. That was like literally 1 minute. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. What's Temsic? Temsic? What the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run. Nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. Oh, knew we can bowl and ball this guy. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? 2 seconds. Adjusting my seating position. Getting comfy. There we go. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. Ill. So long, sister. Oh yeah. Ow. Hold it. Who's there? Oh, this is all happening in real time now. Hold it. Shotgun. Kind of flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? BRB went to the washroom. No worries, man. Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. Jigo? But I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. 2 things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. No. Go back, rewind. Oh, is this like the... This must be like the thing way. There you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? So this is essentially like rewatching that 4 minutes is like what'd you cry it? When you do the cross-examination, like you can go through it as many times as you want to try and sort of figure it out for yourself and then press them and all that. Okay, this is essentially like being able to go back and just kind of figure out how to like complete like the puzzle itself. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Back in time. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it... That's just how it works. Here, her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop on in, then. Okay. Okay. 4 minutes before she dies. You'd better hurry and try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Let me do it then. Stop doing this. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? Sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Go to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Oh. Oh wait. What's this? Roll. Click. Who are you, some kind of hitman? What do you want with me? Instead, we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. Yeah. Okay, I know. Just got to... Oh, our time is running out. Oh no. I've got to close it. Close. Turn on. Oh no. Oh wait, I see. Turn it off. There you go. No. What are you doing? Right, turn it on. Raise the flag? You know, how do you raise it? Why is it not working? Can you not raise the flag, no? I'm freaking out here. Okay. No. What? Blender turn on, maybe? Oh, there you go. Ah, no! Darn, if I'd hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press L and A anytime you want. So keep an eye out for L even when you manipulate it. Press L at any time as long as it's on screen, huh? Once you get the blender and the fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move to the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Okay, so let's go over here. Over here. Turn that on. Over here. I turned it on, man. Turn it on. Over here. Blender. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Okay. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Man. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as there's a target within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Whoa. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Trick time! Oh wait! What was that? Bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Well, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. You hear something? Extend the ladder, quick. There you go. Hey! Wrecking ball. Yeah, there you go. Booyah. Uh-oh. Get out of the way! Oh. How does it feel to save a young lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, it looked like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Awesome. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the prison, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Hey, we did it! But you... A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. Can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Anyway, your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. Get it? As in ray of... yeah, I knew it. Yep, as in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet, actually, either. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could go use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a death lamp. But why have you not disappeared, though? Why a desk lamp, anyway? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. I'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. Well, that sucks. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well you should. I will, but let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? You're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. Should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press ZL to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Update the phone book. We've got a phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time. Okay. Cool, okay. I lost my life in a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory to find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She had already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with the powers of the dead. Calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper. He carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Okay, phone book. Place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. So is this like fast travel then? Okay. Oh, why? Looks like she's saying something to herself, but unfortunately I can't hear it from here. That's no problem for girls like us, as long as your target's not too far away. Just like you do with your own thought bubbles. You tap the thought bubbles of the living, you can listen in on what they're saying. Maybe we'll just take a little listen then. Always watch for the thought bubbles of the living. They might give you some important clues. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Yes, that is exactly what you have. Here's the phone booth. Cat. Meow. Seriously, what in the world just happened? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Go answer it, Anne. They did a great job on the remaster. I never played it on the DS, man, eh? But yeah, no, like this game does look really, really good, like. Very crisp. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert that fate, didn't the telephone call come in around that same time too? Oh yeah. So slick, eh? It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call? Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Wow, that's cool. No way. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Trace complete. Oh. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my wife. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had come to ask for your help. My help. Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them, find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough, huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, now you have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard? 1729. You got a new phone number. Cool. That's awesome. That's such a clever way to be able to get him to move around. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Obtained a new illustration. Nice. Music. Nice. 4 minutes before death. Save your current place and time? Yes. Didn't you play? Yes. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. That was a cool wee tutorial. Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions. The man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. So who's this guy then? Yes, what I read in this file is true. This woman could be quite bedeviling. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir.
Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy. There for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. The file the old man has. Yeah. Maybe I think it'll give me some information on my redhead. Update the phone book. Okay. Trick time. I examine the file. Hey, hey! Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir.
That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, huh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
Okay. Ah! Alright.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Wait, what? Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? This is fun. Oh, do I have to do that while... Lamp? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I had the feeling that the telephone line travel was an actual thing, and it is. Finally found that it is an actual urban Japanese legend in Japan. No way, that's crazy. I had no idea. That's cool to know, though.
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Hey, that's... yes, Cecil.
All goes well with our deal tonight. We will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. Very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful. Cecil? That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck up the fruit of success. One thing's clear, these villains seem to... Oh, one thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? This is a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Ah, egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I said the one step ahead tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is One Step Ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason that the targets got here. That if the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they?
They have the coolest urban legends. Turbo Granny immediately comes to mind. Another reason why I loved Ghostwire. Yeah. Ghostwire is excellent, man. I want to play that again so much. Turbo Granny is also in the Persona games as well, the Shin Megami Tensei stuff.
I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her,
Then you'll
promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah, no man. Now we're even getting. Bah, no man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confounded, you're even hanging up on one step ahead.
Trace complete. We have a new place, Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some nearsighted Jigo's pay.
Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve a mystery of me. Solve the mystery of me. Can we not get the file open, no? Or is that the... Let's go to Lynn's apartment then, eh? Cool. Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. The localization game work on this game is also fantastic. The jokes just land as they would in Japanese. Yeah, totally. They're really good. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh no. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. Must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I'd have to do something about this situation and fast. I have to do something about that situation and fast. So, can we... Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? You talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? But remember, right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Just that explains why the dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress' apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died, so I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories even when they even forget what they look like. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla is in trouble. Huh? You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. Wait, Missile? That's the dog from Phoenix Wright. There's a little dog in Phoenix Wright that eats a bunch of hot dogs. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, guess now it's possible for the dead to regain their memories, thanks to this little doggy. Thanks, Miss Camilla. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress' safety than your own death, huh? I'll like your moxie, little doggy. It's the same dog. Wow. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save this, his life. Time to save his life? His life? I think that's maybe just a typo or something like that. Time to save his life. Take the phone book. Rewind time. Let's go back 4 minutes. Try and take this guy out. Maison de Amida. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. Followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works. I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Okay. Yippee, I found the remote! Not the same. Shut up! Shut that mutt up! Calm down, calm down. Oh, Marcel, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. It barks again? I'll knock this wall down. I'm trying to drink my wine. I have a great life. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Oops. Phew, that was close. Is the lady stupid? That'll make the barks louder. Exactly. Nice. Get those donuts slash bagels. Uh-oh. She was ready. She was standing there waiting for the dog to bark. I'll knock this wall down. Uh-oh. I don't really like it when a job outside the original scope crop. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way for you to take a big bite of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes up, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then. I guess the only thing we can do is get that little lady to help herself somehow. I don't think she could do that. Do you notice her putting on those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, the little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay. Trick time. I mean, the easiest thing would be for the dog to just not bark, but okay. What? Shut that mot up! No, no, no. I want to go over. There you go. Why? No, Miss Sally, not supposed to bark. The lady next door tried me an ever tonight. Yeah. So how do we get over there then? Oh, wait. I get it. You don't want us to knock them down the wall, do you, boy? Sigh, why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute. Just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really want to watch TV too. Listen to music. Okay. Hey, music. Okay. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Kamala is going to put on those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Miss Isle? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Kamala, I'm only doing it to save you! So what? Now you think you're one of those gods, huh? Huh? No, I never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use this little lady's ears to help us. Yay, fate changed. Get the bagels. I'm in the mood for donuts, okay. So now... Where'd the donuts go? Hold on. Ah. Can't get up there. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to quickly use the restroom. BRB. Need to fill my cup with ice in that as well anyway. So, stretch your legs, be right back. Okay, that's me back. Let's see what we can do. What the heck, man? So, wait. Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Now the guy's gonna come in. Yeah, there you go. Huh? Nobody's here, huh? Huh. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. A donut. Nice. Nom 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 nom. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Thank you for the welcome back. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? You mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts for as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Haha. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Baby. And now a new present is born. Little lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? All right, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out in this one. I'd better hurry. Yay! It's terrifying. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Miss Al? I just know you did. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. When? Trick time. There's a little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what do I do? What's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Deslamp taught me. So why would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. So does that mean Len can remember dying as well? And if then I possess that core, I can talk to that person. Looks that way, yes. I want to talk to you. That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Okay, so I want to move the cart over and then do this. There you go. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was just thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? Sorry, but this doesn't play. Can't even get the lid to open. And you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More just like a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? Kinda hid it in that room you're in. Who's this guy? Excuse me? I'm gonna do a different voice, because that sounds too close to the... Not again. Darn, now I've dropped this phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? The black hello. Yeah. But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Trick time. Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right, I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay, don't feel too bad about it. I'm being consoled by a dog. So wait. Is that up there? Oh, it's up there. Well, I guess now I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. Don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Yeah, there's something up there. To move you over here. Okay, and then do this. So I need to get up there. But I don't have anything that could... The game is more about story than puzzles, so I don't think you'll need my help. But your reaction to the story will be fun. Nice. Okay. I don't know how to get up there though. How do I go about doing that then? Darn, I can't find that silly old music box anywhere. She was going to scream. If she was going to scream, she would have done it after she told me where the music box was. Camilla must be scared. She's just a little girl after all. It's cute the way she keeps looking at the same places over and over. There must be some way I can help her. Yeah, I know. Ooh. There's no way up. There's nothing you can do with that floor lamp. It's so annoying. It's like a red herring. Yeah. Okay, we've seen that bit. Oh, wait. There's no way to get up there. I know it's up there, I just can't, there's nothing in the middle of the room to get up there. Like, I know where it is, I just can't actually get there. Oh, rotate faster. There you go. Haha, we did it. That wooden box that just fell. That might just be the music box they were looking for. Bet the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. There you go. I was just about to give you the hint. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can like interact with stuff. Like I was looking for more immediate stuff to interact with, and like obviously I thought to myself, well, if this was spinning faster, it might raise the little dangly bit. But I wasn't thinking that to actually use it to make it rotate faster, you know? I thought there might have been like a switch somewhere else that would do it. I didn't realize you could rotate the actual object faster. So we need to find a way yes, we rock the ball. There you go. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't touch it, Missile. The TV comes on, you'll start barking. And I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead, Lynn, is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Use the TV, man! You got a remote there, turn the TV on and like use the TV to like signal go through the electric wires or something like the TV or whatever. Save your current data, yeah. What we at anyway? We've still got half an hour left. Let's keep going. 8:04 p.m. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Got the remote. I'll knock this wall down! You piece of crap! If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door is angry at Hal? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Yeah, I know. A little more racket, not less. I don't think I should turn this off at the moment. Okay. Besides, I want to see if that woman really will keep her promise. Oh, what will become of me if I'm squished into a Pomeranian pancake? Isn't there anything else to spur this little doggy on a bit more? I guess we can play it. I will pound this wall open! Told you, didn't I? Told you I would knock the wall down on you. Ding! Alright. Well. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. Still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. Oh, I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. Wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? You barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Oh, those kind of paths. Trip time. Hey. See you later, Pomeranian. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. This is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Cecil. Cecil? Cecil? If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Bye, Missile. Go. Do it. Tonight is the earliest of all nights. My deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is the bottle. This bottle is some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Update the phone book. Nice. Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? 4 minutes. There it is. The telephone. Now, if I can just borrow it. I'm going to try and find a way over to the telephone now. Dictionary. This thing's too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up their destruction power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone. Fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Guess I'll have to find a way over there by myself. Standing with the ball, no? Nah. Oh, dude. Oh, the drinking bird. This thing's too heavy. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Try to say reunion there. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag me until I'm sure. Alright, so... Look at that. Oh, dude, here we go. Oh, there it is. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. As if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel. There we go. Mama! What is it, my darling angel? Ah, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Here is a night of fever. It is to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. Bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go, and I pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to that blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Yeah, she doesn't care. Well, that's all horrible parent. These two are quite a pair. The father could have been a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. What if I had a family? Oh, my little lamp is out. Huh. How? My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this. I'd hate to live. That's me that's thinking that now, is it? I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. So. I guess. Eek. What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Hey, we did it. Oh no. There you go. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is the earliest of all nights, my deadline.
Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me.
I think you're the one who needs to change his mind.
Please, you put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home.
Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever.
Oh, let me talk to Emily then at least.
You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares.
I want to talk to Papa.
Now I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight.
Please, wait a minute.
Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Troubled man's office. Where are we at anyway? We've got about 15 minutes left. We'll keep going for another 15 minutes. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go and find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Okay, so we can go to junkyard. Let's see Lynn. Not much time has passed since I was last. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Look at these cool characters. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And besides them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she all right? So you found that name out already, did you? I'm impressed. Yeah, he's that scientist guy. Excuse me. Lynn? Uh-oh. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. Just a death slap. I better see what I can find out. They probably think she killed me or whatever.
Quite a thing, huh? This case?
Yeah, one of our own. A murderer. Heads will roll over this.
She's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation.
Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn.
Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself.
Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me.
Like me?
So? Do we have any cool abilities? No. That being said, yeah, let's...
I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took into the chest. Bring in the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab.
Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigations Unit, is on his way now.
Special Investigations Unit? What do they want with a case like this?
I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay.
I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come here for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but he makes things tougher on us.
Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me.
Like me.
cool. Look at this guy. He just like do a roundhouse kick to get off his bike. That's awesome. This guy's great. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Oh yeah, ha, 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 baby. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking?
Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir.
Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigations Unit. He seems unique. Update the phone book. All right. Trick time. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby?
Going on? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right.
Huh. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow.
If it has anything to do with this park, then I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes.
Some crazy homeless person. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. The other fellow was just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering about something being a guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Huh. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Nice, we've got the park as well now. Cabanella is one of my faves, you'll love him. Yeah, he's great. Now then, sir, if I may make a report, sir. Doc! Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me? I need you to handle the case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may.
Len, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now.
Super's office, huh? Super and super. Where's that?
Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector.
I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah. Nothing like it, baby. Ha! 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 Hoo! Ha! Carry on, boys.
Good luck, sir.
This guy's insane. This is so wacky. Oh man. There's nothing I can do there, no? Oh man. Traffic cone? Traffic sign? Door? Me? Yeah, he's great. It's totally insane. I mean, the only thing that we can do is we can't even close the umbrella. So can we... Wait, how do we... So many characters so far, it's crazy. Guardian of the Park. A junkyard. Park stakeout point. Part where the detective with the cap is performing a stakeout. Odd fellow who claims to be the guardian of the park is here too. Just try to think. So do we... I don't think there's any way to get further up, unfortunately. Can't go up there. So I think the phone call is the only place to do this. Perhaps. Let's dial to go to park, I guess. Appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park. The Rock of the Gods. Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. Suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person. No, But if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy. All right, but just for a minute. There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk for a while then. The night is young, and so are we. Oh man. This guy's mad. Trick time. Nothing. So there's literally... Can't do anything here. It's just a leaflet. This is great. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna have to go back then. Troubled man's office. It's not that then. I guess just go back to junkyard. There has to be something that I can do then to get back up there. Trick time. Whoops. So how do we get back up? See, if I do this, right, and go over to here, can't do anything with the umbrella, can't do anything with traffic cone, traffic sign? Phew, that Inspector Cabanella. It sure has a strange air about him. Can't say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs for promotion in the same airy way. And I hear that Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? I mean... Oh. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no. That pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Trick time. So if that's the case, examine the pistol. That is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, huh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. The part right here is... Oh! Why did that go off? Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. The victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. Oh, there's another bang somewhere. What was that?
Is that what I think it was?
Sound of a gun.
Oh. Go, 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 go.
Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news.
It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case?
If you say so.
Go.
Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you?
He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir.
Which one are you, the green or the blue one?
Oh, I'm the green one, sir.
Listen, Greenie, get that good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again.
Yes, sir. I'll send it right up, sir.
Trace complete, baby. Now we can go to Super's office.
Great.
Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately.
If I must.
Trick time. Oh, we do want to see what they're saying. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really wrong.
That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building.
So, let's dial. Super's office. It's not that far away. You joking? It's like half the city away there. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edges of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Yay! Did we do it? Is this chapter 3 now? Yep. Okay, we'll call that a stream there then, guys. That was brilliant. Listen to the music section of extras. Yeah. Save your place and time. Yep. Continue playing. No, but I do want to check something. We do have illustrations. Where's the? It was like it said new background or something like that. That was great. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, no, this is great. This is brilliant, and I love that the inspector guy, the Johnny Bravo inspector guy. Yeah. Guys, we'll be back on Wednesday with more Ghost Trick. We're playing it until it's finished, and I don't know if we maybe do another short game after that, or if we go back to Cyberpunk or whatever like that. But we'll jump that hurdle when we get to it. Anyway, Ren, thanks for hanging about, man. That was a lot of fun. Not enough a lot of banter this time though. We usually talk a bit more, but like, yeah, there is enough a lot of talking in the game as well though. So at least I was getting some voice acting done. That was fun. Anyway, I'll probably completely and utterly forget all the voices by the time the next stream happens, so be ready for new voices next time. Thanks again, Ren, and anybody else who's maybe lurking in the background, thank you as well. I was having fun because of your voice acting. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so take care, guys. Back on Wednesday. Thanks again. Bye for now. Bye.